How's everybody doing out there in Facebook land? Got a little lesson for you guys today. And I'm going to use the term fair weather fans to explain a few things to you. You see, I'm a Denver Broncos fan. I have been since the first grade. I've always liked them, whether they were winning Super Bowls back-to-back in the 90s, or winning a Super Bowl last year, or back a few years ago when we were getting the #1 draft pick in the draft when we absolutely were garbage. I was a fan of the Denver Broncos the whole time. Like Metallica. I've liked Metallica since the late 80s. I liked Metallica when they issued Load and Reload, that garbage. I still like Metallica today when they take 8 years to make a new album, and now all of a sudden everybody's jumping back on the Metallica bandwagon. Oh, this is awesome. Yet you talk crap about them for the last 15 years. Kind of like America. I like America all the time. I like the opportunities it gives me. I like the freedom I have. I like the fact that a few hundred years ago we said, fuck you, bitch. We're taking our shit and we're moving across the ocean. Fuck your rules. We're going to make our own goddamn rules. That's why I like America. But this day and age, we got people who don't get their fucking way and do the equivalent of throwing a temper tantrum in the candy aisle of the grocery store because they didn't get a piece of fucking candy. Because that's what's going on right now. Sure, America's had its fucking problems, but being American and living in America is a lot like a fucking marriage. You gotta work at it. Shit's not perfect all the goddamn time. Let's take slavery, for instance. Yep, slavery was real. There was slavery in America. But guess what? We learned from it. We abolished slavery. We don't have slaves anymore. Then we realized, oh, maybe we should let women vote. So now we let women vote. We should let black people vote. We let black people vote. There's no segregation anymore. It's called growing and maturing and learning from your mistakes. Shit's not ever going to be fucking perfect. And when you can finally accept that in your life, you might be a whole lot happier. But nope, everybody's got to focus on all the goddamn negativity. They got to sit there and focus on what's wrong with everything. I didn't get my way, so fuck everybody else. Well, if that's the way you feel, you need to go somewhere else where you're not allowed to cry and whine like a little bitch. And don't use social media and Facebook as your way of getting your point across. Because guess what? People ain't gonna always agree with your ass. And until you can understand that everybody's got a different fucking outlook on shit and just accept it and leave it the fuck alone, you're gonna just fucking have a horrible time. You're gonna have a horrible life. Not me. I don't give a fuck. Hillary Clinton could have won the election. I wouldn't have been fucking terrorizing the goddamn streets and fucking shitting on Trump signs and burning fucking people's shit down. That doesn't do anything but prove your goddamn ignorance. Fucking Mickey Mouse could have won the frickin' election and I wouldn't have gave two shits. It's not going to change what I do on a day-to-day basis. Just like what I tell a lot of my friends that are always whining and crying about, oh, they're going to take our guns. They're going to make us fucking register everything. They're not going to let me have an AR-15. Okay. Do you already own one? Okay, cool. Don't give it up. It's that goddamn easy. Because you live in America. And guess what? Right now, I love America. 2 weeks ago, I loved America. 5 years ago, I loved America. And tomorrow, I'm going to love America.